Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Dump is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Colton Wong.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Marquez. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. One and one the count. Bases are empty here with two men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 3. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter, Flaherty. A 6'4" right-hander. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Martinez ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone! So the base is empty here with 1 away. Going into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, base is empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Molina is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
No ball. Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. Previous history with German Marquez. He's a .333 hitter. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Daniel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The 1-1 home is taken for ball two. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Ryan McMahon will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The second baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. Ball one. Tapia handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt
Infield
Carpenter.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a slider that backs up for a ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
German.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away now in the Colorado third. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Count even now at 1-1. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Hits this one hard the other way. DeYoung gathers it in, and that's the second out. Digging in, Trevor Story, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two and two. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. Into the box now, David Dahl.
Now
so
back,
far, 0
left
for
fielder,
1 with a flyout.
David Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Colton Wong. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Wong, 28 years old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
23. Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
3-0 now. Three and 1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Ball 4. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Murphy, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's another 2-2 and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. In there, and is in control. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So digging in now, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at bat.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. McMahon gathers it in. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate,
now
Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent foul. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. John Gant, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 53, John Gant.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Rockies, the catcher, Nody.
First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now batting, German Marquez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 0 for 4.
Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Gant, a native of Georgia. He was a 21st round pick back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Matt Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Blackmon is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 19 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
In there, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. McMahon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. John Brebbia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Now to the plate, Trevor Story. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. In his last at-bat, he pops down in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
2-1 to David Dahl. Popped up. Carpenter has room in foul territory. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Brebbia, 28 years old. He's a second-year big leaguer. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Wong on at first, nobody out. Working for the punch out and the offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And that'll bring up a big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Count remains 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Two and two. Here it is. Line to the right side. Blackman is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brett Cecil gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 27, Brett Cecil.
Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. It was a walk in his last trip.
Rockies, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Past history with Brett Cecil. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Cecil, a 6'3" left-hander. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player.
Now
I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackman ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. So 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Number 54 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
In the 6th spot, number 54. Now playing second base and batting 9. Number 1.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. General Munoz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
The set and the 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
In now for Colorado, Tony Walters. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball to third. Well, he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. Goldschmidt moving to his left. 1 down. Standing in, Charlie Blackman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Blackman.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Nolan Arenado, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and they can't run it down. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Blackman over at second. Story at first. 2 out in the inning. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
And batting in the 4th spot, number 71, Wade Davis. Now playing third base and batting sixth, number 7.
Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Colton Wong will stand in. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hampson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ready for another shot now, Paul DeYoung. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Still 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Andrew Miller comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 21, Andrew Miller. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing left field, number 48, Harrison Bader.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Pitch popped up. Carpenter is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Number 7.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone to get himself back in this count.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Ian Desmond will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Tony Walters will be next. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Tony Walters.
Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Garrett Hampson. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 19.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. In on the hands of it with the fastball, it's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2-1 to count. Now the 2-1. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Wade Davis. The loss goes to Andrew Miller. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.